Hey Wildcats, Mr. J here, going over your Comp Day 2 questions. Before I get to Comp Day 2, just going to answer Comp Day 1 that I didn't get to. The question was, I believe, who was the first person that discovered the bones, and that was the first to discover the bones was paleontologist Edward D. Cope. So that was your answer to number 1 last week, Friday. So let's get to our questions this week, or today, or yesterday, actually. Number 1 was, what was the reason that kept the hypothesis of poison water from being accepted? And the reason that kept the hypothesis of poisoned water from being accepted was the presence of fish near the scoliosis bones. Remember, boys and girls, that if the water was poison, then there wouldn't have been the fish that ended up being around them, because the fish would have died instantly as well. So that's why they didn't accept that hypothesis that the water was poison, and the reason that the scoliosis died from poison water. All right, number 2. What had to happen for the too little water than too much hypothesis to work? In order for the too little water, too much water, the weather would have had to have changed from dry to wet very quickly. Okay, I'm going to move along because it looks like my computer might restart and I might lose this video. Number 3, what was the most likely cause for the death of so many scoliosis at the Ghost Ranch? The deaths at the Ghost Ranch were probably from a drought followed by a lot of rain, which brought mudslides. Okay. Number 4. What was the author's main reason for writing the selection? And that would be the author wrote this selection to inform readers of different views on how the Colophysis may have died. And finally, according to the selection, how is the Coleophysis like some modern day reptiles? And that was the Coleophysis were like modern day reptiles in that they sometimes ate their own kind. Alright, boys and girls, that'll do it for Comp Day 2. Get these down and question Comp Day 1. Question 1 from Comp Day 1. So hopefully you get to watch this, get this in your notes for the test tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, Wildcats.